Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy GRONK here. So for today's video, we got another story time coming your way. So this story time takes place back when I was in the fucking ninth grade. As you can see from the title, this shit's gonna get kind of fucking crazy, alright? And I don't understand how I came out of this shit without getting killed by some fucking hitman or some shit. I was on top of my nudes game back in the ninth grade, you know what I mean? I wasn't really too nice with it. I did face some failures, but I had some good successes on my belt. So I kind of knew, I was like, you know what? I'm pulling some pussy. It's okay. Like, I can just keep doing this shit without being worried. Now, normally I would start off the video by saying that it was just a normal day, you know? But in reality, it actually wasn't normal at all. I was home alone. And when you're home alone, you know what the fuck you get down to doing. Nobody's home. Make sure the coast is clear. And then you fucking whip out your meat schlong and you get down to business, okay? But this particular day, I wasn't exactly satisfied with the hub. I was looking more for some interactive shit, you feel me? I was looking for some back and forth. Now, the app that I usually used for this, at least back in the day, was Kick. Now, this isn't exactly the golden age of Kick or anything. That's not what I'm trying to imply here, but it was definitely still in use for you know exactly what I'm talking about. What you want to do, right, is when you're on Kick and you're trying to find some bitches, you don't automatically just find bitches, you know what I mean? There's got to be a medium to find them. So I was on this website, and once again, looking back on this was terrible because this website was full of catfishes and bots. I was on this website and this one bitch, she was like, oh, add me up. And she was like looking for specifics. So I was like, alright, word. And I added this bitch and I started messaging her. And like right off the bat, we were like clicking, you know what I mean? And that's how you know automatically that some shit is wrong. And this is like a good rule of thumb in life. If anything seems too good to be true, chances are that it is. So anyway, after some small talk, you know, whatever, the introductory shit. So I popped a question and she was like, yeah, I'm down. But she was like, oh, can you do me a favor? And I was like, sure. Because I mean, me being a fucking horny ninth grader, obviously I was going to do anything that this, you know, insanely hot 30 to 40-year-old woman would want me to do. She said that she doesn't like sending first and that she wanted me to send first. This is literally like what she said. This is fucking retarded, okay? I'm like dying on the inside from literally thinking about this shit. Why the fuck would I ever agree to this in my life, okay? This is like having a girl ask you to pull out your cock like flaccid and show it to her. You're never doing that shit, right? I can't even think about showing a girl my dick while it was soft. And this girl, this fucking catfish, literally goes, can you show me your dick like soft? Okay. And then on top of that, she says, can you have your face in it? And now, up until this point, I had a rule. I was like, dude, I'm never going to put my face into any of these pictures that I sent to these random hoes, right? And for whatever fucking reason, all that logic went through the door when I was like, dude, like, you gotta weigh the pros and cons. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, dude, you see how hot she is compared to all the other bitches that you've texted before. Like, it's gotta be worth it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Anytime that you ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? The worst is gonna happen, okay? So I sent her this picture like a fucking fool, okay? And literally as soon as I send this shit to her, not even a millisecond after the picture gets sent, like this whole paragraph just shows up from her end, and it's like, oh, you fucking retard, you're so dumb, you sent me this shit and now I have something to blackmail you with and you can't do anything about it. Try calling the police, whatever the fuck you want. You try anything, I'm posting this all over the internet and I'm gonna show everybody what your fucking tiny little ninth grader cock looks like. And then she goes, okay, here's what you're going to do exactly as I say. If you don't want to get into any more trouble than you are going to be with your parents, then do as I say. And I'm just like, I'm shaking like I have fucking Parkinson's disease, okay? I'm like, bleh. And he's like, okay, this is what you're going to do. I want you to give me your email. I want you to give me your parents' credit card, and all this crazy shit, all these crazy demands, right? Now, I really sat down and I thought about this with myself, and I was like, what are the chances that this person is being dead ass, okay? The chances that this bitch is being 110% dead ass with you are just as low as you getting hard in the next 20 years, okay? And I came to the conclusion that this was bullshit, because if I'm a minor and this person is over the age of 18, right, which they most likely are, by posting that shit online, they're going to be in a fuck ton of trouble, even if I'm going to get in trouble. So they're going to be in more trouble than I am, all right? And I thought about that and I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And I blocked the person and then I deleted Kick off my phone. This gets even worse. You think that this is like the worst it's getting, they message you from 5 different alternate accounts. It gets bad. So now I deleted Kick completely. And now I'm just playing some video games, trying to calm down. I was playing some Halo. And I remember I got a Gmail notification on my phone. So I checked it out. And I noticed that it was an email from somebody that I didn't recognize. And I was like, oh my God, like, please, for the love of God, please don't be what I think it is. And guess what it was? It was an email from a fucking anonymous person, okay? I've never emailed this person in my life, never even seen this email before. And this person is saying, yeah, it's me from Kick. If you're really trying to get away from me, you can't. And I will get to you. And at this point, I'm just so fucking shocked. Like, I'm just frozen at this point. I'm just like, there's no way this shit is happening. Like, this person is legitimately being dead ass. And I didn't know what to do. I was literally about to call up 911 on my phone. I had the phone in my hand. I had the number dialed. And I could have just hit the green button to call. But something came up on me and I was just like, man, this person is still fucking with you. Like, chances are they probably just got your Gmail from your Kick account, which and I was like, man, this person has jack shit and cock on me. Like, I'm completely fine. At some point, I decided to email back, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you, okay? Because you can't do shit. So I emailed them with a threat. And I said, hey, whoever the fuck you are, you better relax, because I already talked to the police. They're already investigating you. And on top of that, you're in possession of child pornography, which will already have so much fucking jail time for you. So if you decide to even do anything with that, you're going to go to jail for a very fucking long time. So you better stop. And after that, I never got an email. Never got an email again. And the craziest part about this whole thing was that while this shit was going on, I had these thoughts. I was like, dude, I should tell my parents. Like, what the fuck? Like, what if, like, this crazy ass fucking person shows up to my house while I'm home alone and just fucking, like, rapes me or some shit? Guys, moral of the story, okay? I was thinking with the wrong head. I was thinking with the head of my fucking dick rather than the head of my head, okay? Don't think with your dickhead. Think with your head, all right? Because the moment that you start thinking with your dickhead is when you get your heart broken or when you fucking, I don't know, almost get all your credit card information stolen, or you almost get your fucking underage nudes leaked online, okay? That's when that shit happens. When you decide to be a horny motherfucker is when you make mistakes and when you put yourself at risk. And guys, just seriously, be smart. Don't do stupid shit. And just, I don't know, man. Just be a normal kid, okay? Don't be trying to be cool, trying to fucking send nudes to bitches and stuff. Like, it, you know what I mean? As horny as you might be, just stick to the hub, okay? It's foolproof. You're not gonna get fucking kidnapped off of Pornhub or some shit. So just be foolproof if you're gonna do anything. Alright, guys. That's really all I got for you guys today. Pretty fucking crazy story time if you ask me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Peace out.